served 50 years in public office, the City Council, the State Senate, and the United States House of Representatives without your support. And with many of you younger people, without the support of your parents and your grandparents, you are continuing. You're continuing the great tradition of public service that many, many individuals in this county have aspired to. But without you, we won't be there in the state legislature. We won't be in the city hall. We won't be in the halls of Congress. So thank you for all the support that you have given the Gonzalez family for all these years. But Joaquin needs your support now. And when you support Joaquin Castro, you're supporting Nancy Pelosi to return as Speaker of the House. You're already very familiar with Joaquin and all his years of service to this county and now to the 20th district. It's not done yet. We have an election. We expect a real fight, and we're ready for it. Now people say, well, are you going to endorse Joaquin? I always thought that actions would speak louder than words. I've been hanging around with him for the past few weeks in Washington and in San Antonio, but if I had to put words to it, of course I'm endorsing Joaquin Castro. Congressman from the 20th District of Texas, Joaquin Castro.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to say first, thank you to Congressman Gonzalez. I think my brother said it right, that there is no other name in San Antonio or South Texas that stands for public service, that stands for integrity, and that has fought the good fight longer than the Gonzalez family. Thank you to Leader Pelosi for making it to San Antonio and for being here on the west side of San Antonio. You know, this is an important election. Our country, as I have described, is very much at a crossroads. We can decide to do what I have described and what we have accepted as the goal of the Democratic Party, which is to build what I call an infrastructure opportunity to help people live out their American dreams. That means building great public schools and universities, building a strong healthcare system, building an economy around well-paid jobs so that people can work and support their families. Nancy Pelosi has stood for each of those things and continues to work for them in Washington, D.C. When folks ask what Democrats stand for, that's what I believe we stand for. You know, I've often told the story of my grandmother, Joaquin Castro, who came from Mexico almost 100 years ago now, came here as a 5 or 6-year-old orphan girl and lived with family and worked for 40 or 50 years because she only made it to the 3rd grade. She worked as a maid, a babysitter, and a cook in the neighborhoods around the west side of San Antonio. She worked for 2 reasons: to get by for herself, but just as important, to build a future for my mom and for her grandkids. That story is one that's not unique to me, and it's not unique to just our community. That story is common to many Americans throughout the generations, whether your family has been here 10 years, 100 years, or 200 years, and whether they come from Mexico, or Ireland, or Asia. That is the story of America. Each generation of Americans working to build out an infrastructure of opportunity to help the next generation live up to its potential. It's also something else. It is what distinguishes our nation from many nations in the world. And we can decide now whether we are going to be a country that lives up to its greatness, that doesn't look back and sit on its and rest on its laurels, but a country that continues to build out that infrastructure for all Americans. I hope that you will join us in the fight to do that, to do those things, to keep this country great. And I know that Leader Pelosi, if she becomes Speaker, and I think she will. She will continue to do that.